Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 2nd of May. Prominent businessman, author and former politician Sir Robert Edward Jones, better known as Sir Bob Jones, has died. The 85-year-old died peacefully at his Wellington home, surrounded by family after a brief illness. In 1961, Sir Bob formed his commercial property company, Robert Jones Holding Limited, which is now New Zealand's largest private CBD office building owner. 2 decades later, he launched the New Zealand Party, which was set up to protest Robert Muldoon's National Party government, winning 12.5% of the vote in 1984. In the next year, Sir Bob announced the party was taking an 18-month recess. TVNZ reporter, the late Rod Vaughan, was seeking a comment about the hiatus and found Jones fishing near Turangi. When Vaughan approached him, Sir Bob punched him in the face, breaking his nose.
As well as my injury, the cameraman, Peter Mayo, was knocked to the ground and bruised.
Sir Bob was fined $1,000 for assault. He received a knighthood in 1989 for services to business management and the community. And the Prime Minister is paying tribute to Sir Bob Jones, saying his death is a huge loss. Chris Luxon says he admired Sir Bob hugely, as when he was growing up, he was at the forefront of New Zealand business.
He had just an acerbic wit and just a very, very quick and clever and highly intelligent man. So he's a huge loss for New Zealand, and I really just wish him and his family nothing but the very, very best from all of us.
Parts of Canterbury will remain in a state of emergency as the region works through the aftermath of record-breaking rain. Emergency recovery efforts are continuing in Christchurch, Selwyn and Banks Peninsula, following widespread floods, slips and road closures. 7 residents stayed in a Selwyn welfare centre overnight, while slips caused 4 evacuations in Banks Peninsula. Christchurch Mayor Phil Major says he's pleased the rain's eased.
The retention basins were well full, so now that Heathcote River is dropping, that enables us to start lowering these retention basins.
And wild weather in Wellington has spared the city's south coastal roads, which have now reopened. A group of meat processing companies, directors and managers have been fined more than $1.6 million for illegally altering tallow for profit. The rendered animal fat is used in a range of products. In this case, it was exported for use in biofuels. Lachlan Rennie has more.
A food safety investigation found 10 companies and individuals worked together to illegally mix tallow with vegetable oils to command a higher price for their exports. Deputy Director General Vincent Arbuckle says their investigation followed up from a whistleblower's tip and found they worked together to export more than 8,000 tonnes of non-compliant tallow.
To sport, and New Zealand Sevens coaching great Sir Gordon Titchens has slammed the new World Series format as a major step backwards. Wellington Saints boss Nick Mills has his doubts the Indian Panthers will ever return to the NBL after they were suspended indefinitely over allegations around player payments and treatment. No Queensland players will be charged, despite claims by New South Wales representative that she was eye-gouged in their 32-12 win in the Women's State of Origin opener. That's your latest news fix. We will have the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.